Okay, so I think it is kind of important for us to go ahead and get some knowledge. Maybe we can study. I don't think so. Shiro will say anything interesting. Not interesting. He's always interesting.
Now listen up.
You don't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so you can study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Because I think we want to grab some more knowledge. I'm assuming that we might need more for
Wow.
our exams. So we definitely want to work on knowledge, and I think maybe guts right now. We did get that movie, so we'll be able to read that or watch that.
Well then.
And I think if we're not hanging out with people, we'll be doing the knowledge with the guts. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? No, I don't want to say either. I can't gaslight Mishima. What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if we could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
I'm gonna let him live.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
This makes me so happy.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Also, the vibes of this place, you love to see it.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
PTP?
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really?
Oh.
Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
So that sounds like the more that Mishima, our relationship grows, then our approval would also be better? Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
He's like our manager or
It'd defeat
something.
the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity
Staying in
can
the school
start
again.
close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Rank 2 already? Some of these feel like so passive in a way. Like I know that I saw that Igor and Morgana's would be passive, but I feel like I didn't do anything with Mishima. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, you meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Let him sleep. Let Mishima sleep. Oh, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Oh my gosh. Nice hustle, image manager. I feel like he'd like a little joke. It's strategic image management rep. It's the title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Me when I wake up and have to go mod on Twitch.
Hey,
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that dinner in Shibuya that Ishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
well then.
Home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Okay, we'll stay here and we'll study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
I don't know if going somewhere else would have been better though, like doing better knowledge or providing more knowledge. Just like considering there's more location opportunities, I feel like that's the only reason that would be
Well then.
that would be a thing. But it's okay. As long as we did get the knowledge up a little bit. What's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear there's cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Pollen season is starting later than usual this year. Pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way the weather does? What? What does that even mean?
Morning.
Oh my god, are you good? Oh, you have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
Oh, it says pollen warning like next to the date too.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
She's so squirrely right now, that's so weird. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, no one ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I guess. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Oh my god, Morgana just like spazzed out that sound. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out the school front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Got some info. I know this is a small case, but we have his name, so we could be able to consider him a target. The bark and the bite of the bully.
Yep.
We're all here. You want to go to the mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have the target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come from Mishima.
Alright.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Selecting view request at the hideout or pressing the review. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin selecting explore mementos. It can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Okay. Why? Oh my gosh, I can... Oh, that's so stressful. You can see the approval changing, like, by the second. I hate that. Okay. There's a lot of options right now. So I want to see if On has an opportunity to hang out right now. I also feel like I do need to study. I'm getting kind of nervous. But also, this just came up. So this would be a good thing to check out too, I would think. I guess I'll go study at home. Alright, what's this IM for? What is she doing in my DMs? How's your studying coming along for the exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. Want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? Oh my god. We'll go stronger soon, but... just form a deal with Takeme. Do you want to go see her at the clinic? Okay, later. There's a lot. Now we got... Hello? Look at this pollen falling from the sky. That's excessive. Oh gosh, y'all. I'm overwhelmed. I'm simply overwhelmed. Okay, so right now all we have is Takeme. And she's rank 1. What is that, the death confidant? And then is On definitely not an option to hang out with right now. Classroom was probably Ryuji. We could do knowledge. You know what, we should check the calendar, and then maybe they'll help me decide. Oh, exams are in 2 days. That makes me scared. Okay, I think that helps me decide, though, that we're gonna go study today. Hopefully we can go do our stuff after. Do the memento. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry for what I said. I judge a book by its cover. I fail as a librarian assistant. There may be some times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Certainly doesn't seem like a hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Oh, interesting. There's only a certain amount of time I could do guts and knowledge. That was... It's kind of unexpected. Wait, what did they say? Your knowledge might improve if you study at one of the open tables. Oh. As in, like... the table?
Oh.
A not quite a place to read a book. Oh. May boost knowledge. Or we can boost our knowledge over here. I'm not sure what would be better. Like, what would be the difference? We'll do this one.
Hey.
So then I can save the book for when we get on a train.
Did you notice?
The pencil that broke off earlier, I've noticed it's been sitting on my nose this whole time. That's so cute.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. We're looking smarter already. Oh, okay. Bless. We're learned.
All right.
Hopefully...
Wanna head back?
That's okay. I don't know. I don't think I can get it to get to up to 3 before midterms anyways, so.
Ah, you're back.
Exams are such a downer? I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Are you going to study with Lady An? Yes. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Okay, so maybe now we can actually figure out where this diner is. A long sentence is tough. Try to think of what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady On. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of the time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with the math next? Oh, I thought they were about to ask me to do some math. I was getting a little nervous. I was sweating.
Looks like you're attending school seriously.
Not you. You make me nervous too.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
What is wrong with her? Get out of here.
Ahem.
Oh no. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all
Well,
ready?
shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Hike, it was time when all the great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down by the rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yasutune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period Yoshitune was active in, don't you? I mean, this is what we've been talking about. I might actually get this one wrong.
This is it.
Correct.
Oh god. He supported his brother Yorimoto during the Heian period. Despite his contributions of defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitune became more popular as a tragic hero. Oh, really? I love how they sheesh me.
Nice going.
So funny. Rather than siding with the people who have been overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them, just short of rooting a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
If I don't root for them, then who will? Alright, now it's after school already.
What are your thoughts?
Confident in your exams, you could always liven up the day and head to the mementos. Be nice if we can get some info on a target before we went, though. Okay, we already have some, but let's go to find a bathroom so that I can figure out what to do about my leveling. Hey, Ryuji. The bathroom is where again? I think upstairs. Let's see. Not here either. Don't tell me it's at the other building. Wait, what is this one? Is this the library? Oh, okay. I feel like I haven't walked over here on my own. I've just kind of fast traveled. Sucks Mr. Kamoshida has been arrested. It's only the first semester. It's pretty exciting, like a TV show, real cops and everything. I think I heard them blah 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 about that already. Everyone's just blah blah blahing about the same things. Oh, this is the roof. This could be incorrect. Does WC stand for water closet? Oh my god, it does. Okay. Okay, no idea how far I am from improving my knowledge. Come on. Definitely close to proficiency. And no idea for guts or kindness. No idea for knowledge. So what would be a good thing to do right now? Let's check our texts. Can we chat? All sorts of things have been running through my mind lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It'd be super helpful if there would be someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab a coffee? I'm in the underground mall at the Shibuya station right now. Can you head over there? Okay, decide later. Let's see what our other one says. Got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. So I guess between them, I should hang out with On, because I haven't... Oh my god, did he hear me? That's so embarrassing. Talking about him right in front of his face. Talk about... We'll talk about hanging out with, or we were talking about hanging out with On. Because I have more with Ryuji already. And there's definitely no one that looks interesting. Missing that main character vibe that we're looking for. That it factor, if you will. Okay, so what we'll do... We'll talk to On, I think. And go hang out with her. I feel like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask? No, but then... She seems depressed. Should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. We'll grow stronger soon. Okay, yeah, let's hang out with her.
Thanks.
Wait, did Morgana say they're gonna walk around? Like they're not gonna be here? There's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things that he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I felt like I had to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And then I remembered how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him. I only agreed to it that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dream. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on that bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But...
That might have been true. But honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's how I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? I got a phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even, but because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now that you just wanted to help. Thanks. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from the trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Honestly though, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Ooh, that is slick. Really?
Thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Brr, 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 brr. Negotiation with a female shadow fails? You can try again.
All right.
I wonder who's gonna have the male version of that. A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean that you have a strong heart. Is that alright?
Bye.
See you later. I mean, I consider that some sort of self-control, personally. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know what a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Exams soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Okay, yes, I would like to go study. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya. Man, everyone knows where this diner is, except for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what we do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it. What'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I'll just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should head home. That one was like short and sweet. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. I'm going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for you all. There's a lot going on at once.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Oh my god. I think it was this one.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother? I think his name was... I mean, they just said this, right? Why was he a hero? Yep, that's the one. Worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. They ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other... I think? Wow, this literally just happened, and it has simply left my brain. Let's say they both lost. Nope, I don't think so. I think you'd better reconsider this. Why he's viewed as a hero. Okay. So, and then the brother... Oh. It's fine. I wonder how that's affecting. Like, is that actually changing my score? Committed suicide after being exiled by his brother, but even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because the people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with... I'm gonna say the weak, but is it the weak? The crafty? Not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up for powerful oppressors. The reason that he's treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Ahem.
Put your pencil down and put your hands over your desks. Is that it? Is that the only things they're gonna ask me? I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Let's get started.
Oh, good lord. Okay. I am mad about it. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon in seeing an illusion in this figure? Obstruction? Cognition?
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Oh. I feel like when they give you the option to select both, then that's what you want to choose, you know? Map of Japan. I mean, I guess it depends on how you're splitting it up. We'll say both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, that was it? 2 questions? Thief should be arrested.
Okay, class. let's
Does
get
everyone have a
started.
test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malfactor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Ooh. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme
Ooh,
fatale?
we can do this.
Okay, so I did get that one question wrong. Is this assembly time now? A school-wide assembly? At this time of year, really? I think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. This approval rating thing is giving me anxiety.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
Why is he wearing house slippers to this?
It's nice to meet you all.
Male teacher with glasses.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Oh my god. Keep it in your
My name
pants,
is-
girl.
Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takto Maruki?
Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
He kind of just looks like Joker. Like with brown hair instead of black hair.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Dr. Maruki's can
Yo.
win.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Oh no.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
We've been targeted.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle. Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
Ryuji?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right. Enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
Yeah, no harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki. So now I feel he can't be trusted?
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a
Y'all remember when I got a job?
It shall become
I got a
the
job and
wings of
never showed up for a
rebellion that
single
breaketh
shift.
Thy chains of captivity.
The counselor.
All right.
Using personas of the counselor. I guess there wasn't a skill that was attached to
Hold up,
that.
dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
I thought that this meant that the exams were over. Addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki is the only to be posted there through November, so be sure you speak with him as soon as if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Dr. Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah, probably better if we not draw more attention to ourselves anyways. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Allen's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Oh, we're going right into it.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Could you care for a snack?
Well,
Shall we get
begin?
started? Oop. Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen and do whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this. Anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. Such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gave him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Tamaki. I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together, like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going too soon, right? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Murphy's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Did you have a counseling appointment? It's at the nurse's office in the practice building. I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done.
How are you?
Why is it student called Yoshizawa? Is that just not her name? Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Murphy is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, even before he came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to go get going. Please excuse me.
All right, then.
Let's say we get started. The way I can see his little toesies. Uncomfy.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make it worth your trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that I think you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But the idealized reality and the one that actuality that often far apart, that gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish to be. You've already been through so much, and that's the kind of suffering is usually enough for people to twist up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds about right. Not even deflecting? Self-deprecation? You're really a strong one.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took a lap out on its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, you've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So... I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Sorry, I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. Been working on it alone, but second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure you can cook you up something special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess it's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. 2? Like 1, 2? That was fast. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Right.
Hey yo, that's kind of nice.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if I traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now,
I'd better do my part and repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Okay, my mind feels stronger?
alright.
Max SP. And never a bad time for a snack. Like some non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Alright, now it's already the evening. You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for tomorrow. Or for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams. I thought we were done. I want to be done.
Let's go to bed.
Ugh, how dare you. You been working out? Okay, check the plant.
Hey!
Shouldn't you get some nutrients plant by now? Yes, let's give him these.
Oh! Yes!
Okay, that should do it for a while. One thing I want to do is check out this thieves den. Oh my god, that's a dope loading screen. What is this? Palace maker? This is so jazzy. Oh my god. I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and the brake pedals. Oh well. First, I need to fix this up. That ought to do it. Okay. Huh? Mister? Have we met before? Okay, never mind then. I guess I was mistaken. Were you drawn here by the smell too? Oh, sorry. I guess you just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This place is created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna stick here around here for a while. You should take a look around too, if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside of you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I can help as much as I can. Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. Okay, so you can use P medals to purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. Obtain P medals by obtaining rewards or by playing Tycoon? Oh, we got 100. Okay, so what's this? A start palace maker? Place them in the thieves' den. Cognitive allies and confidants will come to view and discuss your items. These characters will change when you enter the thieves' den or change the item's location. Adjust these decorations based on your story progress. Interior of the thieves' den may even change depending on the decor. That's kind of cool. So like, oh my god, this is a lot. The palace, the thieves' den decor. Confidant items. We don't have any of those. Okay. Places where many people's memories are given shape, including your own.
Uh-huh.
All sorts of models. Listen to music, watch videos, check pictures, play cards.
What do you want?
Whoa. Changing my appearance? Okay, nothing right now.
Yeah.
Let's just
good?
do a quick lap and take a look, and then we can go on to the next day. It's just so big and detailed. I feel like it's also like there's lots of seating and a lot of space. So it'd be cool if later we can see like our confidants hanging out in here. I mean, it's a den for the Phantom Thieves, right? Okay, there's an awards wall too. This looks like it's like a game show thing. A music player. This is so interesting. There's a door here. Goes upstairs? Whoa! Wait, oh my god! Stepping on certain tiles in the Thieves' Dens, you can change the character, whoever is drawn on the tile. Be able to change into different outfits. Oh, so secrets. There's on. Change back to myself. So does it go all the way around? We'll have people? Morgana was in the screenshot, but I don't see one for Morgana. Oh, hell. Oh, it was this one. My bad. Oh, but I'm a cat! Is this Stray? This is amazing. Okay. Let's go. Leave the Thieves' Den. And let's go ahead and let me save real quick, actually. Oh, and it shows you how much money you have for there too.
Well then.
Why do I feel like we're going to the Velvet Room? Try and steal it, asshats? Hello? Those reviews on the fan page, very mean.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Oh my god, they're all making me yawn.
Oh, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Oh my god.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh?
Who's watching us?
Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it.
Hmm?
Who is this?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
It's him. from the other day? Elevator I am?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Does he have an accent?
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I'm gonna lose it.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Okay, unforeseen boy.
Wait a minute!
What is going on?
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
I'm telling you, all of this is an MLM.
Will you cooperate?
We've already
with me?
established.
What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Kitagawa.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
My brain is reeling
I'll be
right
there to
now.
help out on
There is
opening
literally
day.
so much going
Please
on.
come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I gotta go do
guys,
some
it's easy to read in
mementos,
the book.
brother. I've been holding this off for a week now.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Is on
Look
Charmed?
at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh my god. So I feel like if he's an artist, what if he was stealing other people's work or something? If he's gonna be our next target.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Unforgivable
He
criminal?
was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Okay, does that mean sacrificing children or...
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
So maybe he takes in the pupils or like his proteges? Oh my god, what is happening? We're not saying shit to you, say.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like one of those kinds. Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I don't know. Finally done with exams. Are you gonna go in for counseling? Saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. Okay, if they're not having me ask any more questions, oh my god, thank god.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
Is that Madarame in the back? On that
What are you looking at?
board? On that screen?
The usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame was
That's true, if his name came up down there. Alright, I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady An. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So, I keep thinking about what Naka Ohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really only stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's not really common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under that corrupt teacher. You mean the teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.